I'm still getting used to Bedrock Edition. It feels weird. I've played Bedrock a lot, but this just feels weird. But I do want to go over first what I did off camera. I finished the redstone for this, and sensitivity is a little weird. And now, I'm not sure if I ever finished it so that it all... Yeah, it does all loop in. So now, yeah, it all goes through. I finished this up, off camera. Finished up my pretty much infinite food source. The one downside to it is I still have to go through and manually put everything back in. I need to change the sensitivity settings on here. They are way too high. So I'm just going to do a part of this right now. I'm just going to put in this one. I'll go do the other ones off camera. The rest of this I'll do later. And I also did a little other off-camera work. And I need to switch my sword out because I love this sword, but it's running out of stuff, so I can't open chests. So the game's laggy, so I'm just gonna put that away. If I remember correctly, yeah, I'm pretty much completely out of stuff for this. Did I have some in here? Yeah, I'm out of everything. Great. So I'll just put that in. And have an iron sword of sharpness. I'll take it. I also dug out this area, which I'd been wanting. I can't seem to go through doors. Wanting to do for a while. I got a cartography room. This is just a room. I'm putting rooms in for specific things. I moved the enchanting. I can't go through doors in this new version. What is it with Bedrock version that when I try to go through a door, it makes me keep jumping for no reason? So this area, please, it looks a lot worse now because I just took all the enchantment stuff out of here. But I do have a plan for today. So the bee update's out, and since worlds are now infinite, I'm pretty sure that this world's infinite too. Which means I need to switch back to the classic texture pack soon. I'm using the new one. I hate the new one. The new nether textures, at least. Alright, the sensitivity is starting to get really on my nerves. Oh, hunger, that's why I can't scroll. I can't finish eating. There we go. Alright, so we are just gonna head out this way. I don't want to talk about that. Use the staircase. And let's head this way towards the portal. Now, if everything I'm thinking is right, there should no longer be a bedrock wall here. I'm going to be really upset if I have to reset my nether to fix that. Yep, but previously, if you guys go back and look at previous episodes, there was a bedrock wall that ended right there, and now it's open nether. Just hope not to get shot at for a second. So the bedrock wall is gone, which means when I come through here, it should load up new chunks because we were on the border, because previously we were on the border of what there could be in the new game, and now, I mean, in the old game, we were on the border, we're on the world border, and now, we are going to be in the perfect place. Once we come out here, it's night, of course. This seems to take longer than it used to in the old versions. Everything just feels different, even though I know it's nearly the identical game, it just feels different. So if I climb this mountain, what previously was just a huge ocean, which is the world border on PlayStation version, is now a mountain range. Yeah, you can see this is right where it used to end, right here where this water is. This is where the world ended. And now, it's open for me to explore. So I'm gonna explore looking for bees. That's my next target. I want to get a bee farm. Oh, this is gonna be hard to climb up because it's so glitchy because this is where the end of the world used to be. So I'm gonna have to find a workaround for this. Build my way up here a bit. How? The sensitivity is so weird. I barely touched the button and it flung me off the mountain. It doesn't feel weird when I play Bedrock on my Switch. It feels completely normal. Now that it's on the PlayStation, it feels really weird. And it's a lot laggier on PlayStation. Yeah, we'll see a lot of glitches like that probably along the way. I didn't take torches with me. That's always a bad idea when you're going through a new area. Is this natural? Yeah. From a distance it looked kind of like it was different. I have been considering doing this all through the nether. Oh no. Alright, here's the awkward moment where we don't bring any food with us. Let's get a good vantage point. Yeah, that's not the direction I want to be going in. I can't go down. This is so weird. It doesn't fit. I like Bedrock version. I like it, but it just doesn't seem to fit on PlayStation. It's a lot laggier than it should be. The controls are different. Auto jump, I'm thinking about turning it off because it's getting really annoying. Sensitivity is weird on PlayStation version. It feels like the sensitivity wasn't designed for this controller. Which it wasn't. It was designed for an Xbox controller and for phones. It was not designed with the PlayStation controller in mind, and it just doesn't work. Why was I drowning for a second? That doesn't make any sense. And I need to get out of this area because I'm getting really tired of old school swimming because I'm out of hunger. That's why I put the potatoes in the thing, because I knew I was low on food, but didn't quite realize how low I was and that I was low enough to actually need to bring food. I didn't jump there. I didn't click the jump button. It just jumped. Had auto jump on before the update, but it's really bad on this version of the game. You know, I'll even have to take rotten flesh for food right now because I'm so low on food. I'm gonna die soon if I don't. Did they change the reach of this of a sword in this thing? There it is. I'm gonna have to eat these. I know it's a bad idea, but I don't really have much of another choice. Alright, this is a biome I think you can find bees in. It is gonna be a nightmare to get them back to the base, though. We have to take the bees through the nether. My goal for this video is to find them, at least. And maybe take one back with me. Oh, okay, yes. It's hard to aim. Honestly, I was excited for Bedrock to release, but first of all, I can't use my, old outfits that I bought on my Switch. Can't use them on here. Which you're supposed to be able to, but I don't have any of my outfits. It wants me to buy them all again. That was barely any food. Should be able to find bees in this biome. It's got flowers, which means bees should be able to be found here. But I'm not seeing any. That's because I'm in the old area. I wandered into the old area now. And new stuff doesn't spawn in old areas. So I'll meet up with you guys when I find the biome, because I'm getting kind of annoyed by this. I'll see you guys after I find it. Alright, I've found the bees biome. I went back to my base and grabbed some of this, some food and a lead. And I also grabbed another thing. I did some enchanting. So I've got silk. Oh, there they are! I've got silk touch now, and also efficiency. It took me a while to get it. I had to go through a couple pickaxes, but I did get a silk touch one. I think I am. Are they all inside that thing right now? There isn't any bees around. I'm just gonna take this right now. There we go. We got them. And they stay inside the block because I use silk touch on it. So I keep all the bees in. Oh, there's another one. I'm gonna go ahead and grab 2. Just to be sure. I'll wait for them to go back into the nest though. Once they do, I'll jump in and grab it. I also, another way, the reason I brought a lead was I was thinking about this method of doing it. Just putting a lead on them and walking them back to the base, but since I was able to get silk touch, I gave it 5 attempts. If I didn't get it within the first 5 pickaxes, I was going to give up, and I got it on the 4th. Where's the others? No, they're not all in there yet. I'm going to pick up flowers too, because I have a cool idea for a berry farm that was inspired by, for a bee farm that was inspired by some of my friends' base on a realm that we have, which I would show footage of, but there's no realms on PlayStation version yet. But when there is, I'll definitely show off where I got this idea from. I need this guy to go and do his thing now. And these guys are bred with not red tulips, with flowers in general. I don't know if I mentioned that in the bee video where I talked about them. And while I'm waiting for this guy to do his thing, I've got a couple of other things I wanted to mention. I have got plans for some future projects. They're all in Minecraft. Well, some Minecraft ones and some non-Minecraft ones. So a stream might come up soon. My Minecraft Earth video is finished and hopefully up by the time I'm finished with this. There is going to be a stream before soon, because I am going on Christmas. They're taking it back over to the hive. And there we go. We got 2 bee nests. So I don't know if I'll actually build the area today. Today was more of just an adventure day. Ooh. I'm going for another one. And since it's getting dark, they're all going to be heading back to their nest, I think. Not actually sure if they go back to their nests at night. I heard a bee. They're nearby. I'm just going to go ahead and take it now because I don't feel like waiting anymore. And let's head back over to the base. And the farm I'll probably make in the next video. And piercing is... I need better enchants on my stuff. I need better enchants. The enchants I have right now kinda really suck. In sharpness 1, not completely horrible. Piercing sucks. Power 1. It's useful, but you don't just have a bow with nothing but power on it. I'm thinking about doing some fishing soon. Off camera. Or maybe even live streaming it. I might live stream fishing. I can't mind that. There we go. So I'm gonna do hopefully some fishing soon. I want to set up, the next video will be focused around the bee nest and getting my bee farm set up for it. And I was thinking about having bee nests and hives mixed in, but I have 3 nests, so I might not even need the hives. And I'm going to have some problems up here. I didn't reload this. Dang it, I didn't manage to get piercing. Okay, got him. And I'm also going to be doing a Pokemon Go Community Day video with the new Community Day that starts tomorrow. And also a video on the Fortnite event. The Star Wars Fortnite collaboration. I want to do a video on that. Did they, like, make it so that mobs spawn in, like, groups or something? Because I keep seeing groups of the same thing. It's groups of skeletons, groups of zombies, like, what is that? I made a mistake when I made this world. I thought it would be fun if I had amplified mountains on, and I'm really regretting it because these are so annoying to go through. And with this whole, like, border of what's old and what's new here, it gets kind of annoying. Traversing through this is gonna get really annoying. Whoa! Oh yeah, I forgot! I have online now! That's Pablo on my Let's Play! Shout out to Pablo! I forgot that I have online now and people can join my world. And now that I'm on Bedrock, I actually have friends who will join my world when I'm doing stuff. I forgot about that. Oh, I got a zombie up here. Time to die. Alright, I guess I'll head back over that way now. Alright, so let's... If he messes with my base, I'm gonna be mad because I don't have a backup of the recent ones. I have a backup of some of the old versions, but I don't have this one on a backup. Oh no. Okay, I don't really have time to do this. If he messes with my stuff, I'm gonna be mad at him. Because I don't have a backup after I did the redstone. I don't have a backup from after the redstone. I took damage. Why was I taking damage? Okay. Wrong way. I hate this nether portal. Because it's on such a narrow area. I need to make that bridge wider. And ghasts are going to annoy me. I hate this netherrack texture. Let me turn on in global resources, the ones that I like. Alright. Should almost be there. And then I'll probably end the video after we get to the base, because I have a lot of ideas, but none of them that will fit in this video. The next video will be about the bee nest. I'm going to set up a farm for him that was inspired by Pablo. Pablo is the one who built the one from a realm. So, he's the one who inspired the idea for it, so I'm going to do a similar thing to his. Not exactly the same, but similar. But I'm not sure where I'm going to put it yet. Where is he? He's probably off setting up a base or something on their own. Oh, zombies are trying to get to my villagers again. I want to get infinity on this. Oh, I saw his name. Welcome to YouTube! Alright guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I'm gonna go and get in a call with him. If you did, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell.